The lower income that you get because of those massive insurance adjustments, the write-offs, the money you hand to Delta and the other PPO plans, makes it difficult for you to invest in your practice. One of the realities of PPO providers is 90% of PPO providers don't know what they're writing off. Darren, why is that? Why do 90% not know what they're writing off? I think they would know that, right?
Yeah, absolutely, Gary. I think it's because the way they enter their fees into their practice management system, they enter what they collect. They don't enter what they produce, right?
Well, they enter their contracted fees.
Right.
And all through, so there's two ways to enter your fees into your fee schedule, in your fee guide, in your practice management software. One way would be to enter your usual fees. And then when the EOB comes in, the EOB will get loaded in the computer, and the computer will calculate what your actual, net production was. Only 10% of dentists enter their UCR fees. The other 90% do it the other way, which is also a recognized accounting format. And that's that you simply enter your contracted fees. And when you enter your contracted fee, the practice management companies encourage you to do that because it makes it easier to track your collections. But if you do it that way, and 90% of dentists do it that way, you never know what you're writing off. You never know. And in that case, you don't know the pain that you're actually experiencing by being part of those PPO plans. It's invisible. It becomes invisible, and you don't know what it is. You don't realize that to collect $1 million, you had to produce between 1.5 and 1.6 to collect $1 million. And yes, that's an actual number. That's actually what it was. And so when you don't see it, you can't make good decisions. When you don't have good information, you can't make good decisions. But the reality is, when you have lower income to reinvest in your practice, it makes it difficult to stay up in technology. It makes it difficult to take all the CE you'd like to take, to upgrade your physical plant, to maybe you want to do a facelift on your office. And it makes it difficult to do all of that because you have less profit available to do that. You've handed all your profit. In the case of the $1 million collection practice, instead of you taking the extra $500,000 to $600,000 as revenue, it goes to the fat cats at the insurance company. So instead of reinvesting in your practice, you're handing it over to the fat cats at the insurance company.